That's
Well,
it.
let's hop on this next topic. Fucking this
This
girl sucking
girl.
7 dicks. This girl sucks 7 dicks. All right,
Count
so
them. 1, 2, 3,
everyone,
4, 5.
for everyone who doesn't know, Adam 22 has Selena Powell on his podcast. And, you know, if you don't know who Selena, I didn't know who she was until I watched his
I
pod.
didn't either.
But she's an industry thought, you know, just fucks anybody. But she was really listing, you know, kind of low tier celebrities anyway. But but she's like an industry thought and whatever. I don't know why people continue to fuck this lady, but they do. Teach his own, right? So she brought her friend on, and her friend started going off on a story about how she sucked 7 NBA players' dicks in one night, and at the same time, while she was getting fucked by one of the
staff. It was some
staff, right?
bro.
Which just
Can we talk
shows
about
that
how nasty and grimy that shit is, bro? You're good. You with the girl. This is the staff.
low key, man, you can be an equipment manager for an NBA team against some pussy. That might be a win, though. You get the leftover thoughts, man. That might be
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you get to hang with NBA players and get the thoughts too. I mean, that's.
I'm saying like what's grimy is the NBA players.
NBA players.
Thoughts too.
Yeah, men.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is, okay. So, anyways,
nasty.
Right. So she told a story about how she was getting before she sucked the dicks. She said it was her birthday too, which is a wild birthday present you would want for yourself. But yeah, she was getting fucked by the team, someone who worked for the team, and then some 7 players from the team came, and she sucked all of them up. And she said she's hooked up with a couple of them before already, so I guess they had some type of rapport with her.
History.
Rapport. So she sucked up all of them, and then that's it. So what are your thoughts on this? I'm gonna tell you my thoughts.
Yeah, go first, bro.
Okay, I'm all for women empowerment. I want women to be body positive, and you know, it's nothing wrong with having sex and whatever. I just think it's not cat. I think it's weird on both sides. I think the men is weird for you to personally, I've never been in the trains. I always thought that shit was kind of weird, a little rapey to me. So I never did a train or never been involved in any type of train shit. But even then, I'm never gonna want to be in a room with my mans and his dick is out. So for you to sit there with 7 of your teammates and then everyone's dick, was everyone's dick out and everybody's just looking at each other while this girl is sucking up everybody? That's weird to me.
What you doing? It's only one of them too. It's not like you got 6 other girls.
Yes.
It's just
exactly.
one.
That's my whole point.
She only got so many hands, bro.
It's weird. I mean, it's probably some young boy shit because she named who the team was, and they're all youngsters, you know, like our age or younger. But even just the way I was raised and just coming up, I never want to be in the same room with my mans while he naked or fucking a chick. And so let alone 6 other of my friends in the same room, we all got our dicks out. That's all the way dead. Then she's just weird for wanting to suck 7 dicks, which is just some crazy shit. You know, and no, my thing with her is she sucked the dicks for free. She didn't get nothing out of it. She didn't get a bag. She didn't get no clout. She got fucking ridiculed on the internet. No,
she disowned her.
That's first off, no one likes a person who kisses and tells. So now anytime we come up, I don't know. They still fuck Selena Powell and she kisses and tells all the time. But just off of the fact of you suck 7 dicks and then you get a meal out of it. Jesus Christ, you didn't get
she got a meal. No, she got filled.
She got a meal, yeah. She got about 10 million kids in one sitting. but I'm just saying, like, bro, that was just crazy to me. Hey, bro, but to each his own, man. You know, women empowerment. You know,
women empowerment.
Yeah,
what you got, Lee?
Wasn't empowering women at all. At first, when I first heard this, I was like, these men is back at it again because I thought the guys were the one who told the story about this. But when I looked it up, it's her. And she's like, yep, I did it. It was my birthday. And she's just all proud of it. So I think this is definitely disgraceful. I'm not proud of this moment at all. And yeah, I'm just like, I don't think it was worth it. Like, why did she do that? You know, so I can't even defend her on behalf of women or anything. So that's where I'm at with it.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
a lot of women on Twitter was really vouching for her though, saying, "Oh,
really?
men do it men do it." See, and this is why we're gonna get on this later about these Twitter narratives. But men do it all the time, and whoop-de-whoop. How come men? You know, this the same age-old narrative of why can men do something and women can't? And I don't think it was cool.
I mean, if it's something I wouldn't do, I can't defend it. Like, I just wouldn't sit in a room with 7 dicks and
religion.
Yeah,
seems a little scary.
Woman or not, she's wild.
It's so scary.
I can't defend that. I'm sorry.
So
what you think, Jason?
I mean, I don't want to kink shame. You know what I mean? Like, you know, whatever gets your rocks off, you know, do your thing. I don't want to kink shame because, you know, everybody got their own preferences. So, you know, this is what she wanted to do, and everything was consensual. Cool. Would I, you know, is that the vision that I would want for my daughter? No. Is that something that I would, you know, want for my son to even be involved in? No. I mean, because like it's not even like a double standard at that point. All parties involved are just downright disgusting.
Exactly.
Just gross. Y'all niggas are nasty. Y'all are foul. I don't fault the coach, or not the coach. It wasn't the coach. It was whoever this guy on the staff. I don't fault him. I actually, you know, feel sorry for him because it sounds like he was having a good time with the young lady. And then out of nowhere, it's a knock on the door and there's 7 dicks out, right?
You know,
so it sounds like they kind of wrapped it out for her. That's kind of bad.
No, that's got to be the worst. If you're the equipment manager, man, and damn, these dudes just came and threw salt on your game. Because she said they walked in mid-fuck. And just imagine, man, you've been waiting to fuck this girl. And in mid-fuck.
This is the highlight of his life, for sure. This is the highlight of his life.
Mid-fuck, 7, 6, 8 motherfuckers just walk in their fucking room. And you're just like, I lost.
They can
shoot a ball and I can't, man. I lost.
I would have left. Like,
you got to go home, Roger. Go home, Roger. Go home. Get out of here.
He probably stayed. She really technically sucked 8 dicks that night.
That's what I was going to ask. Is it 7 plus the 1?
I would assume that she sucked 7 dicks that night. I mean, if she fucked someone before,
she probably sucked up.
I'm going to assume that she sucked his dick, you know?
Yeah.
So really, I mean, 8 in one night is crazy.
See, but what's so crazy, bro, is that that's not even the wildest part of this whole like interview. They got to talking about like Trey Songz and how he be R. Kelly and chicks.
He peed on her.
Not the young girls.
He peed. Yeah. After that, she proceeded to talk about how she hooked up with Trey Songz and how he peed on her chest. And he took her bag and her phone, and he wouldn't let her leave. So pretty much held her hostage. And that's what I thought was the craziest part that no one really talked about until, I mean, people brought it up obviously now. But I thought that was the craziest part outside of 7 dicks. I was like, 7 dicks thing seemed consensual as opposed to the Trey Songz thing. You're holding someone hostage. That's super creepy, bro. That's super weird, bro. To hold a girl hostage, take her phone, take her purse. Now that they're leaving, she was saying he'll fuck you like all day type shit.
All day.
You know, hyper sex and all this. And it sounds
nobody's talking about that.
No, we canceled.
Well, I mean,
it's
because it's Trey Songz, bro. Let's be real. A lot of reasons why a lot of people aren't really talking about that because a lot of women that I've seen is like, oh, he going all day. Fuck it, keep my phone. They don't give a fuck. A lot of women want that from a Trey Songz.
I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that either because I think we gotta get it. I think women like the idea of probably being able to hook up with Trey Songz, but I think that's under everything being consensual and then it being safe, right? I think it doesn't matter who you are. If you feel unsafe, you feel unsafe. And for you as someone of stature and as a celebrity or whatever, even if you weren't a celebrity, you taking a woman's phone and taking her purse and telling her she can't leave, bro, that is literally holding someone hostage. That is rape. That is really, that's rape. You know, like
coercion,
imagine
for sure.
Exactly. You're telling somebody to come over. It's a mutual understanding that we're about to engage in a sexual act, but it's not a mutual understanding of me not being able to leave and we're gonna fuck 8 times. No one signed up for that, you know. And of course, people, and that's what they were saying about Keke Palmer, because she was saying things about Trey and how creepy he was, you know, years ago, and no one believed her. Yeah. And I guess, you know, more accounts have come out even before Keke or around the time of Keke. I know he had like a lawsuit for, you know, some rape allegations, or he had a $10 million settlement for some rape charges or whatever. So a lot of these celebs are creepy, man. A lot of these
but I think
men
it's because of the
creepy.
power, bro. It's because of the power.
No, I think it's because these niggas have always been like this. I think money only heightens who you are. These niggas have been creepy. They've been predators. They've been like, they're not men. That's not what a man does, you know? Right. And we hold these celebrities to this pedestal and this standard, and I don't know why we do it in our society. It's really weird to me. They are not all who they cracked up to be. They're pedophiles. They're undercover. You know, these dudes are not men. I mean, it goes for women too. Women are just as creepy who we look up to as well. You know, they're not all who we say they are, you know? So all the women who are like, I let Trey pee on my chest, weirdos, you know, and all that shit. If you're defending Trey, you're a weirdo, man or woman, bro. You're just weird as fuck. And once the truth comes to light, you know, it'll all clear itself out. But that shit's weird, man. These dudes are not men. These are not men, you know? And I wish we would stop holding them to these standards, you know?
Nah, you gotta get these niggas going, bro. You gotta get these niggas going.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, put these niggas in jail.
It's Corona, though.